Alright, hierdie ene gaan werk.
Ek stuur daai link, né?
Ja, stuur hom. Hierdie ene gaan definitief werk. Want as ek 'n notification kry, dan gaan hy werk.
Okay, ek sê.
Sweet. Dum ding dum ding do 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 ding do 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 do
Working.
You, check daar so sommer 12 mense al klaar wat kyk.
Love it, love it.
Da 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 da. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the GT Sport South Africa stream for the live reveal of season 4. And I'm Fanatics Gaming, and with me in this party chat is the admins, is Blixen P and Werner. How's it guys? How are you guys doing?
James, all good side.
That's good.
All good, can't complain. Very good at this stage.
So glad to see 13 people that are watching now. I'm very, very happy to see that. That is awesome and awesome. And you guys are probably wondering what's going to happen in season 4. So you're going to hear it by Mr. Blixen P. Blixen P, take it over, buddy.
Welcome guys, all the people watching, all the guys joining. I see our lobby is popping. The lobby.
Okay.
Daniel says he can't hear me, so
we're gonna do our best to go all over.
Microphone levels.
How's Werner? Yeah, how's my mic levels?
Testing. Pinbom balla zeg my ooh.
Destination will come through 10-4.
Alright, what I missed. Okay, Werner's all good.
Seems you're all good.
Texas says, alright, cool. Alright, Blixen P, start all over again here.
We will start all over. Daniel's okay. They still can't hear me. Give me a second here, guys.
I'm just gonna quickly check on my side. Everybody's here.
Let's test this microphone.
Okay, so just joined the line as well is Mr. Josh, who is the other admin of GT Sport South Africa. Welcome, Mr. Joshy.
Okay, JP klinkt een keer beter.
Yay!
Woo! That's good. That's good.
Werner testing.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Joshi.
Hello. Is die party private?
Ja, dat is.
Party is private, yes.
Okay.
Okay, and then the god for the
Son.
Alright, cool. We are the full squad of the admins here for GT Sport South Africa. So I'm Mr. Frankensaurix. Then you have Mr. Blixen P, who's going to talk now. Then we have Werner, And then also we have Mr. Josh here. So
I love it that all of us are here.
Frankie, we've got a request here. Can you turn the gameplay volume down?
yes, I will do quickly something here. Just hold on.
I think that might be my problem as well.
Devices, audio.
Okay. So,
Nope.
25 watching now. I think it's good that we start over. Let's just quickly do a test if everybody can hear me.
Testing. Whoop, whoop. Alright, everybody can hear Mr. Blackson too.
Is that accent, Josh, on you, Indian?
Let's test him. Just say curry and all.
It depends what curry. Is it chicken curry, lamb curry,
Lamb,
biryani?
lamb.
Okay, you know what? Almal kan nie ons hoor praat nie. So ek gaan net so maak. Devices.
Is it something to do with the party?
It's the game audio that apparently the guys can't hear us over.
Oh, I saw that setting somewhere.
Don't worry guys, don't
Quintus
worry.
has arrived.
Okay.
Hey, Quintel.
Alright, I'm gonna quickly go on mute, so listen P, as jy reg is, you can talk buddy.
We are experiencing technical difficulties, but not to get off track here. Just to start off again. You guys in the community. And this is the reason we are doing this. Is our eyes, our decision makers.
JP
I see
just hold
people.
that. Yeah, I see people still can't hear me.
Ish. Just hold on again.
Down the game volume.
Can you only have 8 people in the party chat?
Yeah, only 8.
Okay.
Is there a way to shut out the game audio completely?
Yeah, I saw that setting dribbling around here.
Yes, hello. Can you guys hear me?
To your lobby, right? Then you go to your options, and you go to sound and volume. Then you put race sound, race sound effects you put down.
Okay, well, everything is on party audio. Adjust microphone level.
In game, right? In game, if you are viewing your lobby, right? Before you.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me just go back. Yes. Options. No, not global. Sound volume. You see, oh, look at that.
You go down to race sound.
Okay.
Trying to listen to my
Speak,
own
speak.
voice.
When I listen to the YouTube, I can hear the voice.
Boom, boom, boom. No, my voice is totally fucked. I have no fucking clue why. Okay, testing.
Is your party settings everything?
Is that better? Everybody, community, guys watching, please tell me you can hear me.
Ja, ek hoor jou van daar aan die kant af. Okay.
Finally.
Finally.
I can hear you in both ways.
All right,
Okay,
cool.
guys.
Technical difficulty is over.
Solved.
Nathan.
Solved.
Nathan, by the way, we were all gargling.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Okay, guys, I'm
Yes.
going to cut this introduction very freaking short. Welcome to everybody watching. Thanks for populating the lobby, guys. I love it that everybody is in having fun on track. Big ups to season 1, 2, 3. We've had so many people joining us in GT Sports South Africa. Season of the Fours, guys, all for you. You are going to decide. You are going to make the decisions on tracks, times, laps, what is allowed. Of course, we are going to guide you guys on the way because there is an outcome that we want to have at the end of the day. But you guys are free on choice and everything. Just for those that joined now and those joining, I'm going to post a link as well. The forum has been updated with the seeding race. No date as of yet. So that is where you guys come in to decide the date. Of course, we have suggestions for you guys and would like to see if you agree on that. Remember, it's always same time slot on Thursdays, 8:30. But hey, that can change. We can have a vote. You guys have the ball in your hands. So,
All right, guys. So what we decided in terms of the seeding race, I think the lobby is currently set up on the track, which the seeding race will take place on.
no, I'm going to change that now.
Are you changing it now?
Yes, he's going to change it now.
Change that now.
Because it's the season of the fours, the track we will be racing on is in the shape of a 4.
There we go. Track changed.
Lekker.
Eating broccoli.
So, Mr. Daniel Duplessis is asking you a question. Will there be full damage in Season 4?
We can probably do one race with damage on.
We can.
What I think we should do in that is we should have a little mini enduro, slightly longer than our normal races. Full tune, open tires, full damage, the whole shoot.
The whole shebang.
With penalty set on strong.
Correct.
Definitely.
So strong that if you take your car into the wall, you will fuck up your car very
While
bad.
we are on that subject of full damage, penalties on strong. From the viewer side, the guys watching and driving, feel free to do chat in while you're driving. You're more than welcome. I want to see the comments pop up here on the side. How about that Enduro being the first race of season 4?
I like that idea.
I'm down with it.
I'm also
Let's
with
get-
that idea.
Let's get the guys kicked off on the right foot.
Yes. Seeing some cool comments coming in. Most people are happy with it, it seems like.
And I'm just going to make it clear, it's not going to be
Guys, I
like
don't
an
know if you,
Enduro where you're going to have a toilet seat not right next to you.
Sorry, Frankie, go ahead.
No, I'm going on. But like I said, it's not a long Enduro.
Not like a Romani's 6 hour.
Yeah, yes,
It won't be 6 hours.
that's brutal, eh? That's brutal.
All right, Nathan has now asked a question, which I think is on everyone's lips.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Anything relating to the teams of 4. All right, so Nathan,
Take it away.
here we go. Seeding race will determine the teams. Overall times for the race, we'll have everyone being ranked from 1 to hopefully around 80. That's how many we're expecting. So how the team selection will then work, obviously the fastest guy and the slowest guy will be in the same team. Followed by the team 2 will be the second fastest and second slowest, third fastest and third slowest. So it'll work like tennis seeding basically. And that way we're going to have the best mix of drivers to have the most equal teams across all 4 races.
Yes.
Definitely. That will, like we mentioned in the sneak peek, definitely help not only the teams but each individual to up their skills. And we would definitely like seeing everybody partake in their team and practicing together. The practice will be possible. Everything will be updated live upon you guys' decisions. Talking about decisions, let's start off with the Enduro race title. Any cool names you guys want to come up with? And then we admins can maybe take a pick through the comments.
Guys, while the guys are thinking about that, Nathan, there's a full matrix prepared where we are going to be seeding and selecting teams. I will share that tomorrow. It's just on my work computer. Apologies, I don't have it on me right now. But you will see.
Can I send them that picture that you sent us earlier?
You can send that. That is pretty much how it's going to be determined. Just thought of making it a bit neater.
I have a very short-term memory. Guys, when did we decide on the seeding race? What was our estimate for the start for seeding?
Next week.
Next week.
Yeah, next week.
Perfect. So bright and early, next week on the 25th of October, guys, would be
the reason
seeding.
Behind that is that we would like to start the season on the following week, on the 1st of November. It'll be a 6-week season. Last race will be on the 13th of December. And then we'll have a Christmas break. And then we'll start the new year.
Right, Super Gavnik, that's also a good question. Cars. I'm going to answer this one. So, since it's seasons of the 4 and we are driving on a track that is in the form of 4, we're going to have a lacquer one for you guys. It's 6 cars and all of them are 4-wheel drive. And you have to choose. You can choose any one if you want to. But these are the cars list that is going to be raced on that day. The Bugatti Veyron GR4, Lamborghini Huracan GR4, the Mazda Atenza GR4, the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo GR4, the Nissan GTR GR4, and then the Subaru WRX GR4.
Yes, 4-wheel drive, Group 4s, like Frankie mentioned.
On a track shaped like a 4.
On a track shaped like a 4, yes.
Sorry, I might have joined a bit late. Did we tell them which track is?
Yes, we did.
Yes, Dragon Trails Seaside.
Seaside.
Some of the guys are already on it,
Oh, yes.
and I see some guys are taking advantage of the Group 4s already. Some of the guys are out in cars, not Group 4, getting maybe a few practice rounds in here.
Sorry, Red Skottel Fort is
I
nie
just-
beskikbaar nie.
Saw something here about who gets to decide. Oh, how will you decide which driver gets which car? Comes from Gerard J. van Vuren. Papa J, wouldn't you want to take that one?
Sorry, you guys can take that. Sorry, I'm just busy posting.
No problem. So, Gerard, you can decide on which car you wanted to drive in the seeding race, for instance. Otherwise, you guys are going to decide which cars get driven. So if you want to complicate it as much as which individual drives which car, you are more than welcome to. We update it live while we watch this, doing the stream and watching your comments. So yeah, that's how we're going to decide, or how it's going to be decided by you guys, the community. Donnie, foursome for the Enduro race name.
I like that.
That sounds cool, but just remember we have children that are also gonna drive with us in this series or for season 4. So if they're gonna ask their children,
Relax, it's just a name.
I know, but if they're gonna ask what is a foursome, so I'm just making a joke here.
Foursome is the 4 teams driving together with the rest of the other 4 teams on the track. That's what's a foursome in season 4.
Exactly, but I'm just making a joke, guys. I'm just making a joke.
Quintus, I'm very sorry that there's no Fords in the seeding race,
I'm sorry.
but
All
take
for
the
the season.
Mazda.
We're banning all Fords for the season.
Lol, Frankie, ja,
Just to
nee,
reiterate
ek
again,
weet.
Quinny,
Yes, baby.
teams will be decided post the seeding race. Every guy that competes in the seeding race will get a seeding. And there'll be we've already devised a system on how that will be divided into teams.
I've posted a picture on the...
For you out there. Now, say now the seeding race gets now disconnected or the servers crash in it. Will there be a another race for next week, or will there be another, like I just said, a race for that previous for the next day?
I think
We can look at makeup races,
Yes.
but we'll probably revert to season 3 standings.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, cool.
Because what we found in the past is that we set up a makeup race and then just nobody pitches. So, in fact, I think it should be a rule for season 4 that there will be no makeup race.
Yes, I think the standard rules will apply going into season 4 for our general rules, track behavior, etiquette, going on makeup races, and definitely the way we structured if there's a disconnection mid-race. All of those rules will stay the same for season 4. I think for season 3, with all our admins and our input, I think it worked quite well the way we structured it. So I don't think we will be varying off that track quite soon.
Okay, I'm just checking here if everybody still asked a question or anything.
So guys, if we, all things being equal, the top 20 races will be the captain of the 20 teams.
Yep.
Correct.
All right, and we'll make a call in terms of the amount of teams after the seeding race, because we'll know how many people have registered. And then as new people join a race or two into the season, we'll start filling extra teams.
Yes.
Yeah.
Daniel, it's not necessary for admins to have a race to find out who's the quickest admin. Only one of us was in pool 1 and pool 2. The rest were dangling in pool 6.
No, don't lie. Don't lie.
Smeer in you, smeer.
That's because we were doing the admin work instead of concentrating on racing.
Yes, George. I mean, all the work you've done, you should have ended up in pool 8.
Well, I can say at least my pools for the last 3 seasons were like proper at pool 2 and pool 3. And I don't use a fancy wheel though, so I'm just driving on my controller. So don't worry about that.
So getting back quickly to race 1, foursome race. Let's see a few suggestions, maybe a few agreements in the comments about track and car selection, guys.
Yes, I was hoping for more viewers on this, but we can shoot.
Well, we picked up from 15 viewers, now it's about 31. Hopefully the guys join in. Everybody on the stream, listening to the stream, in the lobby, please share the link, get the guys watching, tell them it's vital because it's for the community. Season 4, Season of the Fords, for you guys. You're the decision makers. You guys have the ball in your hand. I am just typing and updating the forum.
JP, sorry man, I just want to make a bit of a correction there. It sounded like you said the season of the Fords, and it's not that. It's the season of the Fords.
No Ford.
No Ford.
Sorry.
The Ford would mean everyone's gonna drive very slow.
Okay, I see the first few comments coming in. Group 4 again, the Ring Group 4. I see a Group 1, Circuit de la Sastra for the Enduro. Remember guys, the race 1 foursome race is going to be Enduro race. We're going to have a full shebang, tire depletion, fuel depletion, mechanical damage. That has been mentioned in the previous comments if you've missed that out. So think about it, as thus far Group 4 seems like it's going to be for the first race again.
Just to confirm, this is now for race number 1 and not the seeding race.
Yeah.
Correct.
The seeding race is
Indeed.
settled.
Okay, Walter refers
definitely.
to it will be definitely indeed.
Just to put the guys' mind at ease that don't have the time to work that much on tuning. Not every race will be tuning allowed. It'll only be the odd race here and there.
Yes.
And Daniel, with that comment about the I3, you are now banned.
Oh,
Daniel
Oh.
left the party.
Donnie, you just made a mistake there, bro. Why?
Sartingna. What?
This like gravel track. We did the rallycross event there for round number 2 in Sartinga.
Interesting. I've only I've seen Ring 2 times. I've seen the dirt track once. No, sorry, twice now. 3 times, guys. Somebody wants to race the full GT Sport track roster.
Wow.
Good idea. It's a lot of tracks. Remember we're running
Season 1.
yes.
Kalen, that season will be longer than a Sunlam policy.
Bertie, we are not going for that, right?
That's just crazy. So it seems like, and I'm gonna start punching this in on the track selection. Let me just get the correct spelling and stuff here.
I see Cartes or Conrad just wants to do Dragon Trail Gardens in a Suzuki again.
Ah, that was a fun race. That really was a Track selection, locking in. Southern now. Windmills.
Ooh, there's an interesting one from Walter.
Suzuka.
Suzuka GR1.
Well, that sounds terrific.
That's going to be a chaos race though, because Suzuka is very narrow.
That is a very interesting question there from Shiraz Abdagur. He just asked there, how can I join?
Shiraz, follow the chat. I'm going to send you the website. There's our forum.
Papa
It
Jer,
won't allow me to send a web address.
Papa Jer, you're with us.
Well, the easiest banner is for him to visit www.GTSportSA.co.za. Scroll down right to the bottom. Click on the GT Sport dashboard. You will be taken straight to our forum. And you can register there. You can sign up. We see you in the comments. We will not forget you. You are more than welcome to join. We would like you to join and have fun with all of these guys in Season 4 for the community. So please go visit that category. I've locked in a dirt track for race 1. Looking at the comments, being it that it popped up the most and me scrolling through. Going back, and I'm going to go
Maybe
back on the
a four-door
comments.
sedan race around a dirt track.
Four-door sedan. Guys, four-door sedan.
And it's street cars, not race
Yay,
cars,
nay.
street cars. That has to go to dirt cars with their tires.
Gerrit says no dirt racing. We gotta have a dirt race.
There was another comment. Please, no oval. Don't worry, there won't be an oval in this season.
Okay, 2, no dirt. I need 1 more dirt racing to equal, and then another vote to overthrow dirt racing, guys. Okay, dirt sucks. It's equal. Let's overthrow dirt for race 1.
It's like Survivor here. Whoever is gonna win this
guys,
is gonna
guys,
win Survivor
guys,
here.
guys.
There you go. Dirt yes, dirt yes, and then no dirt. Silver has spoken.
Settle down in the comments. The dirt race 1 is settled. I'm not going to change the track. Let's get the cars on. It was between a group 4 or group 3 or the 4-door sedans. Let's go, guys. 4-door sedan, group 4, group 3. Which would you like to see?
Conrad, it's not Rally X. This
Group
is
3
season
coming
4.
through. Bertie, would you like it to be a one-make race? Guys, drop in on that comment. One-make 4-door sedans, group 4, group 3, one-make. What should it be? Okay, so group 4 taking the lead at the moment.
Jeez, Walter.
Let's see.
10 cars? Seriously?
Armin, we'll maybe pull you into the chat. Give us reason to pull you in.
Well, look, in class is basically for if I can quickly mention it. In class it's like more like street cars, but you can put it with the dirt wheels on, and then you can make it as a rally car. But it's actually proper street car, so it would be very interesting to see that from my point of view. But like Blexenp said, it's your choice, guys. I'm not gonna vote in for this, so it's your choice.
It is their choice. Unfortunately, Group 4 took pole position. One make is taking pole position. I need a one make Group 4 car on that dirt, guys. Let's go.
Jeez.
Beetle. I know the Beetle's Group 3.
And no Fords.
Why not?
I'm just making a joke again.
What about the Alpha?
Ooh, That's interesting.
Alpha.
Yeah.
I see BMW Scooby coming through. Porsche has been mentioned twice already.
Guys, I can guarantee you it won't be a four-wheel drive Group 4 car.
Oh, sorry,
So the Scooby is
Qantas.
out.
Yeah, Scooby is out. Remember, our seeding race is four-wheel drive only. Group 4, Alpha
Alright.
coming through strong.
Yeah, here comes Alpha. Audi has also more four-wheel drive cars, so that's also out.
Alpha. Somebody please post me the exact name of that Alpha Group 4 car one make so I can lock it in, update the forum, and we can move on to race 2.
4C GR4, is that the one?
It
That's
seems
the one.
like I got it. Group 4, Alpha
4C.
4C.
the
Alfa Romeo 4C GR4.
one make race. And then, of course, we will be having BOP on for that race. No tuning.
I think we should have tuning on for that one. Since it's a
I agree on a dirt track. On a dirt track, I agree.
Guys, in the comments, do you agree with the both admins? I'm overthrown. Are we going to have open tune?
No tune.
It seems that it's a tie with the admins, guys.
Okay, Daniel's going for tuning on.
BOP on. BOP on, but tuning also on.
That sounds like a plan. Perfect. So,
Chris, seeding race is the one currently open in the lobby. Dragon Trail Seaside.
It's not the seeding race, but it's the track that is going to be raced, yes. Dirt. Remember
Kalen,
we
I
said
like
race
your
1 is
suggestion.
the enduro.
The old
Didn't we
Lamar
do that
cars
last
around Lamar. We did that last season.
Yeah.
Sounds
Season
great.
2.
Just to punch in the final stuff here.
DVD
thus far we're
link.
looking at
The seeding
tire
race
depletion
will
times
be
4,
happening next
fuel
week,
depletion
Thursday.
times 2. Pit stop. Sorry guys, I just want to make space for this.
Wow, we're almost going to 300 comments, guys. Can you believe it? Woo!
I love it.
We're going to shoot some crackers now, huh? Maybe a gun. But I don't have a gun, so I will make some sounds.
I see Armian has said he's on a plane next Thursday.
Oh, shit.
Don't stress about it too much. We will we'll obviously use our or Josh's stats from last season and sort of a combination of the seeding and the standings of last season.
Was I supposed to save that, Doc?
Okay, and then guys, I assume race 1 will then
Josh.
happen 1st of November.
Race 1, 1st of November.
Ooh.
Perfect.
Okay, Daniel has a suggestion for race 2 years on Suzuka with F1 cars.
That car is the biggest load of shit to drive.
We had a Suzuka Group 1 that came in, which was very appealing.
Daniel, the other thing is just we have picked up issues before where guys have to spend a lot of credits on buying cars that they don't have. Then they will miss races and that sort of thing.
Otherwise, you have to use real money to buy the cars, which is like 20 Rand, 30 Rand, up to 50 Rand. But still, not worth it.
Quintus wants a burnout.
He's going a burnout right now as we speak.
Talking about race 2, since we moved on, I see Suzuka has been mentioned a few times, guys. I like the idea about the Group 1 that was mentioned. Who's against it? Who's for it? Guys, you can decide. Suzuka's Group 1's Race 2. Another yes for Suzuka. Suzuka N400 coming through there.
Suzuka GR1 with a few pit stops. I like that.
We can do that. We can do that, definitely.
Okay, we are just also focusing on Mr. Policeman Papajer.
So there's a new question around ghosting. The general rule we follow is that ghosting is off, except for lapped cars.
Yeah.
Correct.
That's true.
So, I am locking in Suzuka Circuit for Thursday, 8 November, Race 2. Except I don't have a name for Race 2, guys.
Itapano Fora.
Let's call it Bruce Lee's favorite drink.
Suzuka. No.
Bruce Lee's favorite drink.
Water.
Safety car or Vision GT car race? We haven't had a Vision GT car race in a while, have we?
No.
No, we haven't.
We haven't had one at all. That is actually a very good idea, though.
Nathan's saying Nippon Express for race 2.
Hasn't thrown in a Interlagos here.
Oh, let's not give them any ideas.
Okay, Jason Fisher, who is Ghost here, he says, "Hi guys, Ghost here. Thanks for having the chat. I think we should look at light damage on more races as it improves your general awareness."
I
It's a
agree.
very good point, Jason.
Very, very good point. I agree as well. I think I could mention that, Jason, we updating the forums live as we're deciding and talking with the community, you guys deciding what we're putting up for the races. 2 races already, the seeding race and the first... No, wait, sorry, let me just make sure before I just say something. The first race, race 1, damage is on. It is a full shebang race with pit stops, car depletion, fuel depletion. So that is in there for the first race. The seeding race, I think we said that there's no damage. So that would be solely for the guys to make up the teams. So yeah, it does improve general awareness on circuit, and we might see. We're only on race 2 now. If the guys still want the damage on, we keep the damage on. You guys are the deciders that are watching.
So I have also a fun thought in between for season 4. I've got asked by a few guys that were asking, how about we have like the last time, like I did a 86 race, which was a 1-day event, like a track day, but was just for 86 cars. So if you guys want to, yeah, 1-make races. I mean, it was actually also a lot of fun though. So if you guys also want that as well, you can mention it in the comments there as well. Because I do the 1-make races and also the Rally X events for in between of the seasons of GTSA. So yeah, way there if you guys also want like a special track day, or as mentioned the Brazil track for the Antron Senna race where his personal cars like the NSX or the McLarens, just hoy. So I can also take notice for you guys, so we can make lacquer races for you guys in between in the season races.
Yes, yes.
Just going to a previous comment that Psycho Sheep raised. Why lap cars off? Cars needs to obey race rules. It's a very, very good point as well, Garrett. And that will also upskill the drivers.
Very good point. I think we, with the community that has evolved, and with GT Sport that has evolved with the community, and all these guys showing interest that they want to abide by normal rules, they don't want the ghosting on. It is a really, really great thing to see. Loving that you guys want to become more aware and that you guys want to follow those rules. So why the heck not? Let's change that rule and we'll take the lapping of the ghosting off. Please remember, guys, it is crucial racing etiquette. It's always the passing drivers. What's the word I'm looking for? Responsibility to make a clean pass. So we will definitely throw that into a few races. If we get too much incidents, of course, we'll revert back just to have those lap cars ghosted. But let's do it the way you guys want to. After all, it's the season for the community.
Yeah, I'll just reiterate, if a guy being lapped causes anybody else passing him a race or anything like that, we might have to look at some bans.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
And since it's a team event, your team gets penalized on points, then you're letting your team down as well.
I agree.
Because remember, it's not just for yourself, it's for your team as well.
Yep.
Like F1.
So
you race for the championship, but also you race for your team.
Kalen has suggested a dirt race with the Buckies. Frankie, that sounds like a brilliant Rally X event.
That does indeed.
I agree.
That's going
Just
for
to
season
get,
2.
feedback from the community. I need confirmation on Group 1 Suzuka Race 2 and your tire choice, be it open, be it racing hards only. Remember, there will be a mandatory pit stop.
So I say leave it open.
I think a GR1 car on racing hards is a bit of a waste of time. So
Okay.
I'd probably say have two tire choices, maybe a medium and a soft, with a mandatory pit stop at least one.
So we are skipping out on super softs. I see the guys agreeing with your racing mediums and softs there, Werner.
Nathan, that's quite funny. No bonus points on the last race.
Oh, that's funny.
So, race 2 will be on date 8 November.
That's correct.
Locking that in, guys. Race 2, Nippon Express, Thursday, 8 November. Suzuka Circuit, Group 1. Damage will be on. Mandatory pit stops. You know the fuss and the race and the shebang. Updated, set in stone. Let's
We
boys.
got a question here. How long are the races?
Ooh.
Generally 35 to 40 minutes.
yes.
But when we do have a mini Enduro, for instance, we will look at about an hour.
Yes, so for instance, race 1, which is Enduro type race, 1 make Alpha 4C Group 4, we're looking at about 40 laps for that 3-kilometer odd track. I hope that is enough laps. Since it's season of the 4, there will be nothing but iterations of 4 in the laps, in the cars. The tracks might vary, but the one thing that will not change is the teams of 4. New topic. Race number 3, guys. What is going to be on the table? I know there was a few comments that I missed that was mentioned. Could any one of you guys recall, maybe?
Well, we see now you're Interlagos now.
For race 3. Yo, guys are picking the long tracks, I see. Nathan said race 3, De La Sastra, Group 1. Nathan, that Group 1 might have to change. We already have a Group 1 race for race 2. Unless we have a quick vote, I'm willing to do this. Change race 2 to another group category.
I see there's quite a few Interlagos coming through.
Then that would settle it then.
And Papa Jeff really wants Alsace Village.
So do I actually.
Yes.
I'm actually just putting it in there because no one is voting it, but I see that Mr. Arnold also mentioned that track before.
Yeah, I missed that track actually. That Olshire. Very technical
race
track.
3 now.
Yes.
Race 3 Interlagos that came through.
Group 2.
Ooh, interesting.
You have to ask your community there, Papa Jer. It's not in our hands.
I'm asking the community.
Nathan wants Interlagos in a Jag.
Oh, you such a swagger. In a Jag.
Okay, track is set at Interlagos for race 3, guys, and that
Just
is for
bonus points and you'll change his mind.
date 15 November. I believe this will be the break point, or are we going to have a race more on there?
I think
we said we'll finish on the 13th of December.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
So we'll have all 6 races in a row.
Awesome. Race 3. So, race 3 happening at Interlagos, guys. Car category, I see somebody mentioned Group 2. One of our
Interlagos
admins mentioned
Group 2 Interlagos. Well, it's the same guy posting 2 comments, so.
Armin is suggesting here
Nathan said
M3.
Group X, Group 1, Group 2.
M3 race.
Let's check here.
But Armin, I'm just going to quickly ask you there with the
one
M3 race, what kind of M3 race?
Carrot, stop jumping the gun. You're going to make us confused if we scroll back on the comments. Stick to race 3, guy.
There we go.
Okay,
everyone's saying
people
Group 2.
loving Group
Done.
2. Then we're going.
Both M3s. Okay.
Group 2.
Interesting.
Set in stone. Number of laps for Interlagos. Any suggestions? Anything with 4, guys. 24.
It's going to be quite long though.
24, 22. Come on, help us out, guys. 22 or 24. What's your better number?
22. What do you say, guys?
24 coming up.
Chris, Season 4's last race will be the 13th of December.
Nah, remember, it's iterations of 4, 2, 4, whatever. No threes, no odds. Make it evens. Let's stick with 24. Perfect. I'm going to be a bit stingy on this one. No pit stops. And no damage. No, sorry, we said damage, yes. The guys want that on. Tuning will be off for Interlagos.
Conrad, Group 2 race around Interlagos for 14 laps will be about a 20-minute race.
Guys, can I make a quick suggestion?
Gooi hom.
Yes, sir, please.
I see, because we don't have hundreds and thousands of viewers, maybe if we can do maybe like two races, maybe two races of the following races that we haven't discussed yet. Maybe we can just leave like a track section or a car section open there, you know, that we can put on as a poll for voting on the forum.
I agree.
We can have a race. We can have a race vote for race. Well, let's do a fair community poll vote for race 4 then. I'm just busy updating race 3, guys.
Yeah, so race 4 is going to be definitely you guys' hands.
Guys, for race 6 will be the last race, right?
Correct.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I would like to go with my suggestion, since it's the last race of the season, and that would be for different pools to have different grade cars. So basically GR1, 2, 3, 4, and then the
Okay.
team members can decide who's gonna
Who
race
drives
which
what?
cars. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. We
What
can
I would
keep
suggest
that in
we do
mind.
there is we also have the pools of, let's say, 12 in a pool, so it's 3 teams in each pool. Each member with different class.
Yeah, we can do that.
Want to see this is Suzuka. Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so while Blixenp is quickly sorting out there, you guys, if you want to see more videos on the GT Sport page on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button and also the like button for liking the video and live streams. And then if you subscribe, you will see there's a bell at the next of the subscribe button. You can also click it on there for notifications for any video updates and live streams coming along. Just to mention it for you guys out there.
First race is updated on the forum. It will take place after the seeding race. The date has just escaped my mind.
1st of
1st November.
1st of November, there we go. Okay, quick names. Fastest fingers first in the comment. Race 3 name. Nathan, I'm not taking yours this time.
Come, guys, not everyone at once.
We call it the silent race.
I like Werner's one.
Who's Werner's one?
The sneaky Brazilian.
Okay, Werner was first.
That's actually
Does
a cool
it count?
name.
Community, decide. He's an admin, name and shame. Does the sneaky Brazilian name fit the bill for race 3?
Yes.
Yes, I agree. I'm just going to quickly
guys
make
can
some
decide.
sounds. Bam, 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 bam. We just reached 400 comments.
Well done.
The Brazilian foursome.
Well, we have the foursome on the first race name, so just let you know that about that one.
So, let's switch it up a little bit. Go away from Dragon Trail here while you guys are deciding. Yes, it's coming through. I'm going to take that as a yes. That is the name.
Quintus just suggested the Brazilian wax.
The Brazilian wax.
I was
That's what he's
thinking,
doing for this weekend.
great
Guys,
minds
come
think
on.
alike.
Well, I have to go for a
Sneaky
Brazilian wax.
Brazilian wax. Let's vote.
What about the sweaty Brazilian?
Okay, Quintus, what the hell is spade poop has to do with the game? Come on. I know my comment on the game is ek gaan poep, maar spade poop gaan nie werk nie.
I've changed a bit of the track selection there. This is also a track that is in favor for voting. Let's see, the guys that are currently on the track and watching our stream, drive a few laps, tell us if you like it. We want to include this track. You decide with us, please.
So we are looking now at Joshy now.
I expect to see the fastest time from you.
I'm going to also switch on the display info. Righty, there you go. So now you can guys see what times is Joshy doing here. Sambril! That's also a good name.
Race 3 locked in. Thursday, 15 November. The sneaky Brazilian Autodrome de Interlagos. Group 2. Forum is updated and we are moving on to race 4, which will be...
Can you quickly accept a friend request from Osava?
I can do that, yes.
So we did mention I'm always going to season 4. But with race 4, is it again the viewers, well not the viewers, the driver's choice for that race, or what?
Gerrit, Group 3 hasn't got a race yet.
That is correct. Group 3 doesn't have a race. What I'm going to do for time being is just... This will be a forum vote that will go live.
Interesting. GR3, the green hell. Or the green mile hell.
Okay, so just to bring the community, everybody watching, up to date, race 4 will be a forum vote like we've had in the past. We will send a link right after the live stream is done. We will populate the polls for names, cars, tracks, and you guys will then decide on smaller things as well. We'll see how much polls we can push into there on balance of performance, damages, tire wears, all of that will be in the poll. It will be a fair vote as it was always in the previous seasons on our poll votes on the forum. Sorry. I can't believe we are at race 5, discussing race 5 for season 4. I just don't like the name race 5 for season 4.
Yeah, 5 does not fit with the 4, you know?
Call it race 4+1.
Yeah, that can also work. So since that we are choosing
4 plus that.
Yes. So I have a suggestion for
race 5 will then happen on the 22nd.
I have a suggestion for race 5. Since that everybody's going for GR3, GR4, how about an N class?
Okay, well, come on, comments. Let's hear it about N classes.
Ooh.
N400.
N500. There's 2 Nürburgring track days with N500 cars that came through. Well, vaulted double post, but we see it, thanks, once. You know what's the other track that I would love to see in the season, or maybe we must hold this track back, is the Ring for 2019 season.
Can we just leave the ring for next year, please?
I agree, but then what we'll do is we'll use the 24-hour layout.
Yeah.
There's also a tourist layout. In 600.
We'll leave it for that. I'm also talking about the Red Bull ring, hey?
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
Yes, we're leaving that for 2019.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
Perfect.
definitely.
Perfect.
Along with the 24-hour layout of the Nürburgring.
That will be 2019's feature.
Because we did Nordschleife now in Season 3.
Yes.
Let's do some other tracks.
So guys, N500, N400 coming through strong. Let's switch up the track. Loving the guys that are still in the chat, in the comments, watching the stream. Thanks for listening to us babble, getting your insights. It is really, really, this season is for you guys.
Papa Jerry's going to do a little bit
number
of drifting here for us. Come, Papa Jerry, wait for us.
4+1.
Oh, yeah.
So, let's see comments. You want Nürburg GP track short in 500?
That sounds interesting.
Sounds real good. I might just take that as is. Any objections? Nürburg race 5 in 500.
4-wheel drive only.
Now's your time to decide.
4-wheel drive only might be a 2-make race because there's only 2 4-wheel drive N500s.
That's also true. I'm just between
The Lancer and the Scooby. But some interesting other cars that's on here. Currently as N500, Ferrari F40.
Ooh.
Corvette Stingray. Mazda Tenza. GR3 road car.
Yes, Arnold. I think a Souls has been assigned.
Kache has not been assigned, yes. Not.
It's not. Oh, shit. Sorry.
It has not been assigned. I am willing to throw this into these two guys for a battle.
What about we keep that
N500.
for race 6?
Josh wants to do race 6 mixed groups.
You can still do it on this track.
Excuse me, sir.
Brilliant, brilliant idea. Okay. So, Khaled, let me hear from you. I'm going to stick with race 5. Nürburg GP track. N500. I'm seeing Jason Fisher is putting in an open tune here.
Yes, definitely.
Do you agree?
I agree with him.
Let me hear from you. You have this race. Give it a name. Agree, disagree with Jason. Let's see what happens.
If you're going to be doing road cars, you have to open tuning.
Perfect. Then that decision will stick. Tuning will be allowed.
Walter says mixed race on Alsace will be chaos. Yes.
We will have a 500 race there. Nürburg being a 5-kilometer track, guys. 18 laps, 14 laps.
In road cars, 14.
14. We can go as low as 8 as well.
I think that'll be too short.
Nah, I'm also going
What about
there.
ground?
Okay.
What about tire choice?
You guys decide. Another GP track, N500, tire choice, decisions.
Sports hard. No, not sports hard.
Sports
Sports
soft.
soft. With the nations that we did, I think it was last week's nations, we did a sports soft race with N500.
What's coming through on the comments? Sports, yes. Which
Sports tires.
sports? Do you want a full range? Do you want one? Well, if there's a full range, everybody's going to, of course, choose the softer compound. Sports
I
soft
think sports soft is the way to go.
Let us go. Sports soft.
So sports soft, BOP on, open tuning.
That is the way I got it, yeah. All of those settings are fine, and then race 4+1. Mr. Gerard, give me a name. Race 5, race 4+1.
You suggested Psycho's race?
Psycho's race. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Perfect.
Quintus, jy moet 'n bietjie oplettend wees, meneertjie. Jy kan nie net ry en dan nie hoor nie. Moet luister, meneer.
Lepel lê.
Ja.
And it is set, guys.
That's a good name.
Psycho's race.
Lepel hê.
Let me just get back to this.
Or I can say spooning tuning. Fella club. I'm sorry.
Please forgive me if there is some spelling mistakes or something not right.
Arnold suggested here fellow club.
Race 6. So, track has already been decided, which will be the current one. The stream is showing. Of such a village. And we've got the crazy race of mixed group. GR1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s. Remember, guys, the team leads, which will respectively be the top 20 finishers in the seeding race, will then have the decision to allocate each team member in a selected group. It doesn't mean that necessarily that team will be in a single pool. We are definitely not trying to have that happen. We want the teams to be as diverse as possible, for the guys that are slower and for our alien masters to share their tips and tricks. Grab your team, show them your tricks, have practice days.
Donnie, I
that is
see
what
quickly.
This mixed group is for.
Donnie is suggesting here, has anyone ever played around with Boost? Should we try it in one of the races? The Boost.
In my opinion, that is a fun race or maybe a Tuesday night race type of thing to play around with.
Yes,
Yes,
I'm
I totally agree,
recommending.
Vanner.
I'm recommending that one for one of the rally X's, but also one day make races. Hey, bless you.
Bless you.
Oh, donkey. So that
Okay.
doesn't mic is-
Let's get into the finer things for the final race 6. Are we going to go full Monty on that as well? Pit stops, damage, tire wear?
I
I
would
agree
agree with
completely
you.
with all of that.
But I would like
It's
to
going to
make
be
it-
very difficult to put BOP on when you have mixed class.
That's true.
So it might
We
have to be a
will-
completely open race.
Yes. Okay, so that will be the open race.
Suggestion?
We will. Yes.
Because by then, we're probably going to have another, like 2 updates from now until then. Why don't we leave the track and car also as a poll to see like what new tracks and cars we're getting
For race
for the
6.
final?
Well, Mr. Jerry, do you really want to miss out on your Alsace village? Come on, guys, let's
Hey.
show some support for Alsace village.
Yes. I see Mr. Renskottel is driving with an i3 on the Salsa right at this moment.
I was about to say, please take that shit off the road.
Please take it off, please, because you're going to make the other Quintas very, very angry. I don't know if he's watching the stream though, so.
And you're wasting battery acid all over the place.
I mean, look at that. I mean, Donnie wants to pass you with that nice Mercedes of his, but you're just driving the electric car there.
Yeah, well, that's nice. That track is settled and then open cars or what? Mixed cars.
Mixed cars, yes.
Yeah, we're gonna settle for mixed cars.
All right, Jason Fisher says here, just another suggestion, guys. How about a classic 60s Italian Italian car cup race? Old Ferraris and Lambos. Low TCS at Monza.
Are those 20 million credit cars?
Well, if he's suggesting that, I'm not going to take part in it because I don't have that much cash on me.
How did we come up with only 6 races? Or we said 8, right?
Well, we said 6 because we want the season done before the new year.
So, if my maths is correct, seeding is the 18th, race 1 is 25.
Yeah.
No, you're missing a week. Tonight is the 18th.
Oh my. Okay, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Let me see what I did wrong.
See, even
What
admins
is
makes
throwing
mistakes.
that, Hubley?
Seeding race 25. Sharp. I got that right. Race 1, 1st of November. Perfect. Race 2.
Jason says,
8th
not
November.
really.
Yes.
I don't have it either. Lol.
3:15.
Old affordable Italian cheapies.
Race 4 will be 22. Race 5. That's my mistake, guys.
Jason, I will
Jason,
think
how
about
about
that.
I'm going to throw this out to you. You arrange a friendly race for the old classic cars.
Yes, please go onto the forum, create a topic there. Please.
That can also be a suggestion for Tuesday night races. For one makes, or like a JDM battle versus a Italian battle. Fix it, Felix.
Sounds terrific. Number of laps for Alsace Village Race 6.
Papa Jer, it's your track.
You should give us the laps.
Sorry, I missed that.
How many laps do you want the last race to be? Bearing in mind it's mixed class, so there'll be a lot of lapping.
400.
Holy crap!
Let's keep it simple. Let's make it 24 laps. What do you say?
24 laps. I want to throw a suggestion in this park. Since it being a mixed race, where, let me just get to this tab quickly, where we have got pit stops on, we will have a open choice of tires and definitely some tire depletion, and we will have some fuel depletion to aid in those pit stops.
What about a 64-minute race?
64 minutes.
Or
Yes.
54?
Guys, let's hear what you think. 64 minutes, 54 minutes. What do you go
44
with?
minutes.
44, 54, 64. Let's hear.
44,
If you're going to do mixed
44,
class,
44.
you have to have a timed race.
I agree with you there. 64 coming up. The guys loving the longer races, I see. Jerry is on 44. We need another 44, 64. Come on, guys. Bite your fingernails, Jerry. Bite your fingernails.
No, that's a shoosh emoji.
44, 44. Okay, we're going to stick with 44, guys. 44-minute race. The suggestion that I wanted to throw in, with the pit stops being mandatory, to keep it competitive, and I'm going to have to test this, but Group 4 pits only once, Group 3 pits twice, Group 2 pits 3 times, and Group 1 pits 4 times.
Ooh, I like that.
That's a good suggestion.
That would make it interesting. Even with the open tire choice, I think we could see some different group finishes.
Jason, you're 100% right.
Sorry.
In that mixed race, there will definitely be class winners for the different classes.
Yes. Yes. So let me just put this here.
I just love the comments here. We know one of the admins are very quiet, but he's just texting there in the comments there. Papa Jer.
Yeah?
Why are you texting and not speaking?
Group 4. 1 stop. Damage on, balance performance off, open choice, tire depletion. There we go. Guys, the final thing. Race 6 name.
Well,
It's got to be the Jerry special.
it has to be, indeed.
Call it the Papa J.
Let's get those stuff up on the comments. The Jerry special.
The daddy special.
Who's your daddy?
You
There
are.
Me,
Daddy
that's the name
special
of
is
the
better.
race.
I know. But yeah, that's a good name. Who is your daddy?
The daddy special.
The big daddy.
Nee, jy moet nou nie uit die slaapkamer uit praat.
Pop.
Daddy special, we've got it. Oh, this is great. So race 6 will be on the 13th of December. Like a 44-minute race, mixed group, Alsace Village. For now, as it stands, pit stops will be mandatory.
Can somebody answer Jason?
Only Jerry
What's
can
his
answer
question?
that.
Jason, so a Jerry special, you can ask any lady that's ever been with him.
That's a good question as well. What's a Jerry special? It's $49.99. It's $49.99 for a Jerry special, yeah. No discount prices.
Guys, my maths is not right. I'll sort this just now. But in any case, 6 races for this evening. Yeah. Don't tell me I did this. Okay, perfect.
You did it. You just did it.
3, 4, 5, 6. We need a 7th race.
No, your maths is poked again because I don't think you put a date in for race 4.
Yep, my maths is always not right. Let's just edit this.
So guys, to the guys that are just joining the stream, my name is Frankensaurix. Alongside with me here is Mr. Papa Jer, Werner, Blixenp, and Josh, the admins of GT Sports South Africa. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching with us and answering questions with us for season 4 of Seasons of the 4.
Yes, we need those questions answered.
Dronkenskap. Now that's a good one.
What was the 29?
The Drunken Jerry special.
You can't call it that.
Nah, I can't.
I've been sober for 15 years.
Exactly. That's why I cannot go like that. Nee man.
Then
I know there's a movie called The Drunken Master. Now, how about The Drunken Driver? So while Blixenp is quickly thinking there, I'm just going to quickly give you guys a heads up on next week's race for Rally X. It's going to happen again at Mount Panorama due to people that got kicked out of the service that got crashed. It will still be 2 heats, 5 laps each, and everybody can join. It's an open tournament for everyone. And also to let you know, there's only 2 races left for Season 1 of Rally X. To join, you just need to message Renskottel or to myself, Frankensaurix, and you will be in the Rally X group. And you will see all the details and everything that the guys put in from Rally X inside there. Is there any events from you guys that's happening this week from your side?
any events happening this week except from this one?
Yes.
Not anything that we planned. We can maybe, if the community wants to get started on something over the weekend, or I mean, you've got your Rally X that's happening on Tuesdays. If somebody wants to throw in something in the ball in between that and the seeding race, feel free to do that. Please, we encourage it.
I mean, I have a lot of ideas coming through for the December holidays for the people that are not going on holidays but spending their holidays on their PlayStations. I have lots of ideas that I want to mention to you guys out, and you guys can also think about it. But one race that I have in mind for almost now a week now is the Senna tribute, where you can drive with McLarens and Senna's private cars on the Brazilian track of Interlagos. So we're looking at the time here for the stream, 1 hour and 32 minutes, which is very awesome.
It's been a good 1 hour and
Okay, I'm gonna
those
make
minutes.
some noises again. Bam, 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 bam. We just reached 500 comments.
Nice. I love the support. I think most of the stuff is settled for season 4, and a lot of the thanks goes out to everybody that was watching, that was commenting, that's still watching. That it's got to be the admins' voices that they love. I mean, we find ourselves very appealing, so I know the community will. We will sort out the dates on the forum for all the races. We will make it look neat if it's not neat. Everybody that is still watching, feel free to go visit the forum to get idea of what was decided, what is going to go on in season 4. Remember, you guys decided there's still a decision for you guys to make on race 4, which will be a poll vote. We will leave that up to you guys. Apart from nothing else that I can think, unless comments are coming through, streaming through, something that we missed.
Well, I can also mention something. If you guys cannot come through to the website, you can also come through with us on Facebook with the Facebook name of GT Sports South Africa or GTSportSA. You can also talk to us over there. From my side, I can also, you can also answer questions from my or give questions from my side on the Facebook group, the Instagram. We do have Instagram on GT Sport, right?
We do, Jerry.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, so you can also go through on Instagram over
We're
there.
having a bit of a posting issue there at the moment.
But we will sort it out there.
We'll fix it quickly.
I also now let me just quickly see here. Frankie, een van jou races, maak soos 5 lap lobby, 1 kar, practice 5 laps, 1 race, dan nuwe baan. Ek sal bietjie aan dit the check, Walter. I'll definitely look at it up. Like I said, you guys can just pop the events that you guys want to do, and then I'll figure for you guys it out, and we will do it. Other thing that I also forgot, we mentioned it on the live stream last night as well. I think it was in Tuesday night. There's also a competition going on. It's like a livery competition going through by Stephen Perry. We're having a livery competition. He does this competition every weekly. And you guys have to be creative with your liveries. And whoever wins it is going to win it. I don't know what you get or anything, but the one with the best liveries is going to win indeed. Frankie, we must still mention. Fuck! Sorry, okay. Who's discuss
Trying out
X.
loud.
Quintus, wees spesifiek. Ek kan nie regtig mooi. Ja, jy sien, fuck die foon. Jy weet, ek kan ook nie regtig sien hierson nie.
Quintus has gone full retard.
Yeah, I did mention the Rally X evenings as well. It happens every Tuesday night. And we have the last 2 races for season 1. Then we're going to start season 2 at the beginning of December. And then we will end it on probably before Christmas. But yeah, that's the Rally X for season 2 that we discussed. And then,
while we are still on the live stream, let me make myself an ass. Okay, so guys, I've got seeding race for the 25th, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, race 1 will be happening on the 1st of November.
Correct.
race 2 on the 8th of November.
Yep.
Yep.
Just refresh this page. Race 3, 15 November.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Race 4, which is a community vote, will be 22 November.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Race 4 plus 1, which is race 5, will be 29 November.
Yeah.
Yes.
And here's the catch, boys. Race 6 will happen on the 6th of December, right?
That's
Yeah,
correct. So
indeed.
we do have space for one more race.
We have
We put that one up to
13
the community as well, maybe.
Yes, that's also a good idea.
Forum vote.
Let's see.
We
Sounds
just
like-
guys.
We
Yeah.
shift race 6 to race 7,
Yes.
and then race 6 can be another forum vote.
Yes. Those still watching, do you like the idea of forum vote, 2 forum vote races? We're shifting race 6 up to race 7, and race 6 will become a forum vote.
See
I
who's
like
still
the
here.
idea. Or we could have a bit of a break.
All right, Quintus, you got a yes.
Could have a break.
No, man, screw the break. We're going to be breaking for 6 weeks after that.
That's true. And we're going to have lots of breaks there as well. We're breaking glasses, breaking necks, breaking bones,
This is in for race 6 being a
breaking beds
vote.
for
We
sleeping.
better organize at least one braai in Joburg
Yes.
for the people that aren't going away over December.
Mhm.
That sounds like a plan.
Josh, maak jou huis leeg vir ons hoor. Because you're the closest to me, so I know where you live, so yeah. Say again?
6.
Quintus, no one cares about the Cape Town guys.
Ish.
And
Cape
also
Town
no-
guys
nothing
also
much
getting
like
together.
for-
Nice.
I mean, one Cape Town guy moved to Cape Town to Joburg, bro.
Guys, I see those are still hanging on with us. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining, sharing your thoughts. Thanks for having a conversation with us, even though it wasn't verbally, but on the comments. We do love your input. Before all of you go away, just remember this is your season. I think I can throw it out there that if the final tweaks were made to all of the races, dates were updated and everything is perfect, I'm sure we can organize if there needs to be some changes or if there's a majority vote from the community. Our admins will put our heads together and make those changes happen for you guys. After all, it's your season. We want you to have fun.
Exactly. Not just for anyone else, for you too as well.
Just to echo JP's sentiments, it's wonderful being part of this community, and you guys are making it.
Absolutely. Without those people, GTSportSA is nothing.
Totally
We'll
agree.
be five guys pissing around the track all day.
Obviously, Ross doesn't have any faith in me winning, so I guess he'll be behind.
Righty, right. Any last words from you guys?
I think it would be maybe a great thing if our, how do they call him, the big daddy can close off for us. After all, even the admins, we started off below him. He had this great idea of starting this community that is, I think, if I can put words in his mouth, for the guys and for the drivers, I think maybe we can end off with Jerry.
Yes.
Yeah, guys, no, thank you. I can just say, firstly, thank you to the community. Thank you for every single racer that has joined GT Sport SA. Since the beta days, I always mention that because that's where it all started. And there's, we've lost some guys along the way. People starting their own thing. We can't cater for everybody, but it's just everybody who's pulled through until now. It's just so amazing to see that there's so many people, loving Gran Turismo and supporting it in South Africa, wanting to take it further. South Africa is only that small. We can go so much bigger. We've got the overseas guys to still tackle. We've got a huge 2019 to look forward to. So I can just say thank you to each and every community member who has been there from the start, who's joined in later, who's joined in whenever, who's still going to join. Thank you for whoever you are who's not even part of this community yet. And guys, thank you for hosting tonight. JP, Frankie, Werner, let's say you guys are really a great team. Josh, you really do fireworks behind the scenes. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you.
Your biggest welcome, Daddy.
Thank you.
Only a pleasure, big guy.
No, I couldn't ask for a better team to work with me, really. You guys really put in a lot of work, and I really, really appreciate it. Without you guys, this community would have been falling apart a long time ago anyway.
For the community and for the love of the community, I think that is what's keeping all of us together.
100%.
Cool. Thank you, guys.
You're
Thanks,
welcome.
guys.
You're welcome. And huge thanks to everybody who has joined in. We really, really appreciate it. We really appreciated your comments that went up to 530. That is amazing, amazing. Also the most views as well. So that's actually very good news. If you guys want to watch the video again, it will be on the Facebook page, the YouTube page. We will also send the links out to the guys on the WhatsApp group so they can watch it again. And then, from my side, Frankie is going out. I think Blitzenfee is also going out after the launch session of the laptop there, I think.
Definitely.
But once again, guys, huge thank you, and we will see you at the seasons of the fall.